Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Thierry Henry sends message to Kylian Mbappe over a request to join the Olympics squad in the summer. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Man City midfielder Mateo Kovacic sends warning message to Real Madrid ahead of the UEFA Champions League quarter-final clash. We are also going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. Club and international football go hand in hand on the sporting calendar, yet operate antagonistically in a practical sense. After all players' participation in one jeopardizes his fitness over the other, often leaving national team, federation and clubs at war. The latest example of the same is the upcoming Olympic Games to be held in Paris later this year. Unsurprisingly, national teams of participating nations hope to secure the services of some star players and the creme de la creme of the under-20s, under-23 crops for the events. France, as a home nation, are thus pushing for Real Madrid to release their players. The Los Blancos, however, are not in favor of releasing their players, considering that the event starts just 10 days after the conclusion of Euro 2024. Two back-to-back events will undoubtedly risk players' fitness for the rest of the campaign. Earlier this month, Real Madrid wrote an official letter to the French Football Federation over their decision to not release players for the Olympic Games. Quizzed about the same in a recent interview with RMC Sports, French Olympic team coach Thierry Henry revealed that there was not much he could do to guarantee the participation of Real Madrid stars, even if he spoke to Florentino Perez. We know that Real Madrid is an institution. You have to stay in your place. Send an email to find out if you can have an appointment according to the rules of the art. If there is ever an appointment, we will try to plead our case. We will try to ask for an appointment with Real Madrid. We can't stop at no, but if the no remains a no, I don't have the cards in hand to do something, he added. Thierry Henry was asked about Kylian Mbappe's situation, considering that the player is likely to join Real Madrid. The World Cup winner is said to be interested to feature in the quadrennial event, but Harry insisted that nothing was in Mbappe's hand either. He does not have this power, and it is not his role. The only people who have this power is FIFA, because the date of the Olympics are not FIFA dates, he said. Finally, he was asked to give his 2 cents on Real Madrid legend Karim Benzema, who announced recently that he is willing to play the Olympics. I am not talking about anyone again. It will be expanded. We need plan A, B, C, and D, and E, but all the doors are open for everyone. After who will be on the list, it is another debate. Real Madrid have no compulsion to send players to the French national team and are thus insisting that they will not bend to any pressure. The catch, however, is that Los Blancos' letter to the French Federation included only 2 names, Eduardo Camavinga and Ferland Mendy, as players who would not be released for the Olympics. It thus remains to be seen if Aurelien Tchouameni and Kylian Mbappe make the cut and are released by the club. Nevertheless, their participation at this point appears complicated as well. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Manchester City midfielder sends a warning message to Real Madrid. Real Madrid versus Manchester City has become world football's most iconic clash in recent years. While both star-studded teams operate in different leagues, they have regularly faced off in the UEFA Champions League in the battle for supremacy. In both the last 2 editions, the victor of the clash of heavyweight has gone on to win the title. This season, once more, Real Madrid and Manchester City have been drawn up against each other in the quarterfinals and will battle it out over 2 legs next month. Mateo Kovacic, Manchester City's 29 years old midfield maestro, only joined the club last summer but has gone on to have quite an impact. The Catalan star, a former Real Madrid player, has made 20 appearances for the Premier League Giants in this season's Premier League, operating brilliantly alongside Rodri. Speaking to RS, on duty with the Croatian national team, Kovacic gave an overt warning to Real Madrid, stressing that the fact that Pep Guardiola's side were hungry to defend their title, this time with less pressure. By winning all the trophies last year, it is as if everyone has lost the weight of expectations, Kovacic said. Now we want to confirm those levels with the same enthusiasm. It seems that everyone is even more hungry than last year. Carlo Ancelotti's men are well aware of the quality opposition they have been drawn up against. In many ways, it is that which may feature as the worst outcome, but the players have remained vocally confident on their chances. Speaking to the media in a lengthy interview earlier this week, Carvajal explained why it worked in Real Madrid's favors to be drawn up against Guardiola's side. They are very high-level rivals and no one is going to put the favorite tag on us. There is a point in our favor, the veteran right-back said. Irrespective of the final result, the world has 2 fascinating games of football scheduled for next month, with both sides boasting of allied mentality and quality. it will be a game for the ages, he concluded. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.